Hey guys, welcome back. Last week was a fun one. We really endeavored into some passion projects, started on the big canvas. This week, I do want to finish the sky, and I think Athena has a cool new idea.
Hello everyone! So today I'm switching gears just a little bit. Last week I made a lot of silly mistakes that kind of accumulated. I messed up the balloon. I messed up the skin tone quite a few times. I had a bad art week, admittedly. So this week I'm trying to change my perspective and kind of incubate some new ideas and really work on something else. I sketched this and it's just a small project, but something that I think that will get me out of my art funk for today.
So I'm jumping back into the palette. At this point, most of my mixes have dried, so we are remixing. And when I started painting, I feel like that was something I feared, I dreaded, but now I actually really look forward to it. I feel like it's an opportunity to test my knowledge and make sure that I actually really do know what I'm doing. And now I feel like I always do get to those same colors. So it's a rewarding start, which makes me feel confident before actually jumping into the painting. All right, so we have some good progress. We initially started this painting, this series idea, as one around passion projects. You can tell it's a passion project when you wake up and you want to do it, you want to get to that canvas. I think it's important to have those to keep yourself consistent and going. Now, the goal for today is to finish the entirety of the sky. Will we complete that? I don't know, but I think setting those goals is important for just continuously moving, especially through the areas that get a little confusing, a little troublesome. Despite the fact that it is a passion project, we are going to have those. That is going to be okay. But again, the goal today, the sky, see how we do.
So I'm taking the much needed mental breather today. For me, my brain sometimes needs to incubate new ideas and current projects, and it's honestly the best way I know to refresh and come back to my work with a fresh perspective. So I'm switching things up and starting with something fun, easy, lighthearted to kind of help me get back into that creative flow.
Now we have our linseed oil here to thin our paints and just make it a little bit easier. This will just help keep our paint wet for a little bit longer. If you painted with acrylics before, this will be similar to using water. Get those nice washes. Hey baby.
Yeah.
You getting hungry?
I am.
How do we feel about a little breakfast break? Okay, so we are going to do the thing that no artist has done before, and that is remember to eat.
We are going to try out a new recipe today, trying little things that, just make us feel really happy as artists and as creatives. So today we're trying something. We're trying some baked oatmeal. I think it's gonna be good.
It's kind of crazy, but genuinely having food will make you a better artist. You won't be shaky, you'll have better focus.
Apparently, you can't just live off of coffee. Like, that would be crazy. That'd be so insane if someone did that.
I never attempt such a thing.
It'd be crazy if someone just included a coffee segment in every single video.
Drink water. We live in Toronto, so we don't have a lot of counter space, but we do have a lot of drafting tables. So this is our island.
Milk, 2 cups of milk.
2 cups of Fairlife.
Fairlife, the protein milk. I think I might have got maple syrup in my hair. Butter.
How are we feeling?
It's a base, it's like a painting, it's getting there. Okay, so it is out of the oven. I'm so happy and excited. I was a little worried because what is it, a dough? The solution in the bowl was looking a little liquidy, which was making me a little worried, but I think it turned out great. Hopefully it tastes great.
Taste test.
So excited. Cheers.
Cheers. Tastes healthy. Tastes like a dessert.
Now after our beautiful breakfast, it's time to paint.
So, admittedly, I'm foregoing the reference photo for my own cloud structures, one in which I feel might interject some leading lines, but in doing so, I'm also leaving behind the initial composition, which was easily understandable. So, I'm trying to figure things out, and it's admittedly getting a little complicated.
So here I'm really just trying to paint through any bad thoughts, any negative emotions that could impact my creative process right now. And I'm really just trying to focus on colors, the artwork, structure, form, and really just focusing on feeling the artwork in front of me.
What are we thinking?
I think I'm at a really good place with it. I'm really glad I took a step back from the other piece this morning and decided to kind of start fresh because I think I'm really liking this direction.
What do you want to do?
I want to add some more like sparkly kind of bit pure white areas, but I think it needs to dry before I get there. So now the sun has set. I have a little tea going on in here. I want to take a little break from painting to do my 20 pages of reading. I've set this personal goal for myself where every day I'm trying to at least get 20 pages minimum of reading, and that way I can kind of eliminate the doom scrolling. Admit I missed the last 2 days, but I'm trying to get back into it again and really stick to it. I just finished this book, Brat by Gabriel Smith. This was a really great first book to kick off the year because A, the pages were super short, so you really felt instantly rewarded as a reader. You kind of got really spooky and mysterious at times. I don't want to give too much away, but a really great first read. This book really got me into reading. Now I'm on to my second book of the year, which is Set My Heart on Fire by Izumi Suzuki. I'm only on chapter 3, so I don't want to say too much about this book just yet. I'm still kind of learning the universe and all the characters involved. That being said, I'm trying to be in my reading era. If any of y'all have any recommendations of books, I want to know them.
So, Athena's on the couch doing a little bit of extra reading. I am continuing to paint my sky, and as you can tell, I have a gradient. I've been painting the sky for 14 hours. At different points, there were clouds, there were wispy movements, broad brushstrokes, and now there's a soft gradient. I keep reworking it. I will continue to rework it, and we will make it something elaborate and special. And sometimes that just doesn't happen in 14 hours. I enjoyed every hour of painting. I didn't get far, but I enjoyed all of it.
Baby, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Love. I'm learning, and it's fun. And in the end, we are going to love it. It's just a friendly reminder that sometimes you don't get it in the first take, and that's okay. As long as you love the process, we will find something special.
So this project in front of me was really all about making me feel comfortable. So even though this was a very tiny project, this was a really big one for me. I was really struggling with my artwork last week, and now I feel like I'm at this place where I feel like I found a style and a new approach that's really invigorating, something that really just feels more like me. It also feels like something that I can build on. So really today was all about playing and experimenting, really just trying to go for it without any of those bad thoughts or negativities there to kind of block you in your creative endeavors. I definitely still have a lot to learn about making portraits and oils as a medium and just trying new things that work with me. But today I felt like was a big milestone in this painting. Even though this one's very little, it's something that I'm really proud of.